about the fact that it may seem like you don't have an out-and-out striker today. Linda Mtambo spoke about it as well. Did that plan work? Clearly you've got the 3 points. Tell us about that plan that you had.
Yeah, I'll start. First of all, we'd like to thank the Almighty, one that for making it possible for us today. Yeah, like we said, when we started, I told you that we are looking for those movements up front. We are looking to get them on the counter, because we know that they are pushing their fullbacks very high, and there were a lot of spaces. We wanted to isolate the centre backs with pace and make sure that when we get the ball, we have isolated them, and then they'll be thin in front of the goals, and then we score. I think we did not start well, because we had a lot of those moments, especially in the first half. But we were so in a rush to do those things that we agreed on, without saying, okay, let's take a minute. It's really happening. But now the way that there were so many moments of what we have spoken about, these guys were rushing, and then we end up missing a lot of them. I think first half we should have, had we been a little bit composed, we could have had a lot of chances maybe. And yeah, credit must go to them. We came here, we knew that we'll have to suffer without the ball, and we knew that if we shift very well and we sit in our block, let the Pirates have the ball, we are fine. Chain can have the ball, the Nda can have the ball, the centre back and the goalkeeper, they can have the ball. They won't hurt us. As long as when they come in our half and then they are going to overload on the side, we take care of them. And then the channel between the centre back and our fullback. Then once we have closed those channels, then we knew that it's now us for us to say, after winning the ball, what do we do with it? We did not come out clearly, especially first half. And second half, look, if you are leading and you are playing against the Orlando Pirates with the fierceful attack like this, they are playing very well. Credit must go to them. They gave us the run over our money, but we knew that if we can suffer without the ball, we stand a good chance of winning the match. And that is exactly what happened.
And this win goes such a long way for Babina Noko and the plenty of fans who've come out here today, because for 2024 it gives you a good running, 5 games in a row.
Look, our starter, like I said, credit must go to these players, because week in, week out, they take a lot of flock from us as technical team, but we are always telling them that nothing is personal. We are just trying to push for one thing that we want to do, is just to finish as high as possible. We must collect as many points as possible. And these players worked very hard. I don't know if they still have anything in the tank in them, because come Tuesday it's another cup final for us. But we are happy with taking one game at a time. Look, it's not into our head. The only thing that we must guard against is now putting our shoulders up and say, no, we are unbeaten. No, that is what we have to come and go and talk in the dressing room now. It's actually training. We remain humble, we remain calm, because we could have lost also today. They could have equalized. So it shows clearly that there's still a lot of work to do. But I'm happy for the team, I'm happy for our supporters, and I'm happy for the whole technical team, because it's not only me here. There's a lot of team behind me, and we are working very well. I'm so happy for Babina Noko. I'll start.
Thank you so much, and congratulations, Coach.
I'll start.